Well, I'm at the trailhead, but I'm taking this trail this time. I'm on the rockbound trail, headed towards rockbound, headed towards Maud Lake, headed towards the outlet of Maud Lake. That's what I really want. Well, you can see that little drop off there. I just came up and over that. On the other side of that drop off is a really hot manzanita lined trail. Manzanita going up 4, 5, 6 feet. It just stops all of the breeze. You just start baking in there. And all of a sudden I popped up to this plateau here. It's all breezy, all the mosquitoes are gone. It's nice. Oh, and here comes the backpacker. Hey there. All right, I've made it to my first little junction here. This is just the alternate route, or the trail. I'm tired. The trail that goes to the not so often used rockbound trailhead, Beauty Lake, that stuff over there. So I'm close to the top of this. You can see I'm in a nice shady zone here. Close to the top of this first ridge that I have to go over. That short ridge dead ahead might be my next uphill. Hopefully it moves to the left and not so steeply over that ridge, but I'm only a mile and a half from the creek crossing. Things are looking good here. Well, here is the Tyler Lake Junction. I just went back into the shady zone just to get some cool air. Ooh, this is nice though. Wow, completely different habitat. Cool trees. I'm close to my apex of the day. I'm around 7,300 feet. I'm probably higher than that now. Let's take a look. I am at, it says 73, but it's got to catch up. 73 and a half. Okay. And the apex is no more than 7,500, more like 74. So yeah, I'm almost there. Just got to get up and over that. And then maybe a half a mile more. Maybe more than that. Here's some very spongy water. But for some reason, I'm not being mauled by mosquitoes. I guess I'm at the ridgetop, it looks like. This seems to be the apex of my day. I just saw a mosquito as I walked away, by the way. So, it's the easiest first day of the season that I can recall. Well, it's not over yet. But easiest hike to the apex of the day for the first hike of the season that I can recall. There's got to be something superlative about this, all right? Wow, this is nice. So, one person told me that there were 8 to 12 backpacks between where we met and Maud Lake. I think, basically the Rockbound Pass. So it sounds like there's going to be people at Maud Lake for sure, and they're already there. So I sure am glad I'm not at Maud Lake fighting for a camp spot. I hope I'm not tempted to go to Maud Lake to fight for a campsite. I hope I find the ultimate gem. Hidden campsite, running water over open granite, nice trees, nice shade. That's what I'm hoping for. So everybody hope along with me. Hey, okay, does that look like the top of the day? It sure does. And pretty obvious where the creek is going to be down there. Well, all right. Down we go. Well, I'm pretty proud of myself. I made a beeline directly to the spot that I identified as really nice from Google Earth. And it's everything I hoped it would be, except for a few important things. It's really pretty. It's weird. I started walking over here and I actually recognized the rocks and the water flowing over it from Google Earth. And it's beautiful. Look, there's water to the left over there. There's water to the right over there. There's little waterfalls. But there is also little ponds, little marshes, little bits of stagnation. I did the spot perfectly. It was actually this spot right here that I wanted. There's water flowing down over rocks, making something that looks like a waterfall from space, and trees. And sure enough, there's some flat space over there in the trees. And isn't this beautiful? I mean, if you're a water bug, this makes you happy. However, that's all the good news. Bad news is that I went over here, dropped my pack, and I got swarmed by mosquitoes. Swarmed. And the sun is high in the sky. It's nowhere near mosquito time. So I can't imagine what mosquito time would be like over here. So, I don't know, I'm about to change my mind. But, because I don't have mosquitoes all over me at the moment. See, it's nice back. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this a spot? Was I blocking? What the f***? Thing's a piece of shit. You were pointing down the whole time, you. Okay, I'll have to do it all over again. But here's the spot that I identified. It's beautiful. A nice little ladder of a waterfall there. And here's the first mosquito. Luckily no bears marauded my pack. Oh, by the way, it's not much of a campsite, but there are tent spots here. There definitely are tent spots. Alright. You're not focusing on my finger. Good. As soon as my camera's screwed up on the way over here, I will endeavor to try to get it right on the way out. So, this is a spot that would be perfect if there weren't so fucking many mosquitoes here, but there are lots. And I really didn't think that it would be much different being just a few feet away from the creek, but it does, so I'm going back there. Whew. But the magnificence is magnificent. And I will be spending my time all over the place around here. So I'm going to do something I haven't done for years. I'm going to fall. Ah! Okay, let's concentrate a little better on my walking here. Something I haven't done for years is set up a tent on rocks. Got wet. See, look at how beautiful this is. Cascading water everywhere. Oh, it's beautiful, but I'm still got bugs all over me. Oh, there's my little tent partially set up. Looks pretty idyllic, doesn't it? Well, my camp is looking pretty lovely right about now. It's about 6 o'clock, and I'm not even sure how long I've been here. This is my lovely camp area. It's really pretty. But it's really hard for me to truly show how cool the water is here. But I'm going to try. There's my tent over there. There's my tent over there. To the right of it is a pool of water behind, and it's draining behind the tent. You can maybe barely see it there. flowing down at the base of those trees, aspens over there, or ash, whatever they are. And there's another creek at the base of all these rocks. But that's the far end water. And way near that moraine over there, at the base of that, there's another creek. Okay, panning right here. There's all this water coming through here. Panning and moving, right? Uh-oh. There's little waterfalls, there's little pools. Right, okay. I'm taking control of this camera, damn it. Yeah, isn't this pretty? And lots more glacially polished rock out there. And water just finds its way through it. It's so cool. Well, it's a perfectly beautiful morning. Except for all the mosquitoes all over the place. There are so many cool images to see here. And here's one. That's pretty darn hypnotic there. This moss flows like hair in the water. It's very pretty. Goodbye, beautiful place. This really was one of the nicest places I've stayed at in a long time. Get some more water flow here. Water everywhere. Well, I'm at the apex of the trail already. It's about 10:45, something like that. Oh, well, you might see a hiker up there a bit, just past me. Oh, I wanted to take a break in this nice, quiet, shady zone. But mosquitoes found me. First mosquitoes I've seen on the hike so far. It's usually been too breezy for them, but this is a super mosquito zone.